Hi, welcome to Ken's Games Collection and a pickups video for May 2021. So over May 2021, I did pick up some games, Xbox, Xbox One, Xbox Original. There's a whole theme going here through Xbox, but there's also some repro games I picked up that I did in a separate video, but I'll just talk about them briefly as well. Let's start off with some games I picked up from CEX Exchange. Now, Crisis 3, $4, can you believe that? I've got the second Crisis game and I absolutely love that one on the Xbox 360, and I've been looking for this for quite a few years now, and I've got to say I saw it on Oz Game Shop going for I think about $10, and I was always holding off getting this one, and when it sold out I'm like, oh man, here I go, I have to try and pick it up through eBay. I walked into CEX Exchange, $4, grabbed it, the UK version. So that was an incredible find for $4. Now let's break it up and go talking about some of the repro games. Now, Sonic the Hedgehog. This is a crazy ROM hack that came out a few years ago, put onto a cartridge. It's really weird. I haven't played it because I don't have a Japanese Mega Drive yet. And I've seen some gameplay footage. I saw RGT85 do a video about this. I think he was doing a bit of overacting when he was playing some of the gameplay footage on it. So, but it's really weird because it's the original Sonic the Hedgehog game. Then randomly it would go into like this nightmare mode where like a metal Sonic will be chasing you down, and if he catches you, it's game over. So what you have to do to go back into, I guess, the normal realm of the world, hit one of the boxes where it's got the coins or life or whatever, and that will take you out of that nightmare mode. It's an interesting game. It's something that I think would look really good on the shelf. The cover itself is really crappy. I wish they would have done a much better version of the cover, but I'm thinking maybe this is there for a reason, because it is this creepy, spooky kind of Sonic game. I think maybe it was done deliberately, but I just wish the cover art would have been a lot more cleaned up, where when you look at it, it's just really, it's just like a copy of a copy of a copy of the cover art. It's just not that great at all, but I really want to try it out because what I see in the gameplay footage, it's a bizarre one. Now let's talk about a Wii game I picked up, and that's Mad World by Sega. Now I've seen this over the years, and because I've got a Wii U, I can play Wii games on it. $5 from CEX Exchange. How could you go wrong? And just when you look at the back of the cover, it just looks really, it's a unique game, I guess you could say, and I have seen other people talk about it, and finally I picked it up for $5, so I was really happy about that. We're going back to repro. You can see what I'm doing here, going one original, go to repro. Rolling Thunder 2, one of my favorite games on the Mega Drive. I did have the original Japanese copy back in the day from a grain import store here in Brisbane, and it was really cool because I had my Mega Drive modded, so you flick the switch, you go from 60 hertz up to down to 50 hertz or whatever, vice versa. And playing it on the 50 hertz, it was, everything was slowed down by, I don't know, it was like 12-14% or whatever. Just everything was slower. The music, the character movement was slow, but when you flicked it to 60 hertz, everything increased. The music was faster, the characters moved a lot quicker. But it was one of my favorite Mega Drive games, and for some reason I got rid of some of these Mega Drive games. I did keep a few, but overall I got rid of a lot of the Mega Drive stuff over the years, and I think it would have been, oh man, I think I sold a lot of it on either the Trading Post or eBay, probably to fund my next system, which would have been the original PlayStation, or maybe in PlayStation 2, I think. But a great game. The cover art on this one is oversaturated. The card itself looks really cool, and I've done a video talking about these games, so I just wanted to show this one anyway because it is a great game, and I love my grey imports back in the day. Now this is a game that has been going up and up in price, and I've seen it on eBay for maybe $49. I walked into CEX Exchange, $22 for Lollipop Chainsaw, which is a game that a lot of people are really looking for now, and I can't believe I picked it up for $22 when you're considering that on eBay the prices are actually double in that. And you know, you would think that CEX Exchange would keep up with the pricing of games as they go up, but luckily for me I picked this up for $22. It's probably the most expensive game apart from another one on this month's pickups video, which is crazy. But it's a hack and slash chainsaw lollipop cheerleader thing. It's weird, but it's a game that seems to be really popular and going up in price. Now let's talk about another Mega Drive game, one of my favorite Mega Drive games, and I love the cover art to it. It was Shadow Dancer, The Secret of Shinobi, one of my favorite games, like I said, on the Mega Drive back in the day. It was so different from Revenge of Shinobi, which I liked a lot about it, so I was so glad I was able to find the reproduction game. If I could find the original games, I would be a lot happier, but honestly, it's just getting really ridiculous with pricing. When you were talking about price of Mega Drive games, we can't go past Wonder Boy 4. The remake has just come out this month, I think it was early May or late, I think, yeah, early May or mid-May. But this game, like I said when I showed these games in a previous video, this was a game I really wanted to get maybe 5-6 years ago. And I was hurrying about it because it was $100. Fast forward to now, $300, $400, maybe $450, which is crazy for a Mega Drive game. So picked this game up from AliExpress. I was really happy with this one in particular, opposed to the others, because the cover art is on a better, well, it's on a quality of paper that's more in line with the original Mega Drive games, and the cut looks okay, but it's a little bit maybe a little bit dull. But the manual is probably the best manual out of all those repro games that I got. It's so cool to have this game, and I think I've got it. I don't know if it's on the Mega Drive collection or if it's on a Wonder Boy 3 game pack that I got on the Xbox One. It's on one of them, but it was dubbed into English, was originally released in Japan only. Find its way to the various online stores with an English patch in it, which was really cool. But the cover art alone just looks so fantastic. Now, another original Xbox game that I've been looking for, and I seem to be going through a phase where I am recollecting for the original Xbox. It was a great machine. It was way better than the PlayStation 2 graphically, so it was one of my favorite consoles, I guess, of all time, because some of the games that was on it, especially with the Sega stuff. But one game in particular I remember playing, and I have seen it at various stores. Again, maybe a little bit pricey, but at CEX Exchange, Cold Fear was $15. Now, this was, like I said, a great game. I don't know if it came out around the same time as the Resident Evil games came out on the original Xbox, but it was a fantastic game set on a boat, I think it was. It's been a long time since I played it, but what I am, trying to cast my mind back, it was a scary game. It was really cool, and I love the fact that it was set on a boat. So definitely a great find there. And the last pickup for May is a game on Xbox One, Star Wars Fallen Order. I have not really been a fan of the Star Wars games over maybe the past decade. I think the Force Unleashed games I did enjoy. Battlefront, I got Star Wars Battlefront, the first one. I absolutely was disappointed with that game, but I'm really taking a chance here, and I picked this up for $26 on Oz Game Shop. So I thought, okay, let's just get it, give it a go. I've already got it installed in the Xbox One. I'm going to play it after I do this video just to see what it's like. So it is the Xbox One X Enchanted, I guess, Enchanted, but I'm hoping that this is going to be a halfway decent Star Wars game, because it's been a long time between good Star Wars games for me anyway. So that's pretty much it. That's my pickups for May 2021. I hopefully will have some GameCube games next month. Fingers crossed. I'm getting them off a mate of mine, so we'll see about that. I'm still trying to collect for some Master System stuff, and there is another Xbox One game on the way. So that's pretty much it. Until next time, guys. See ya.